Hi guys, welcome back to Motorsport Manager. If you joined us for the last race, we got a fucking we got first. We got first. We should have done better than first. We should have done a first and a third. Schumacher ended up in 12th. The reason we should have got the first and a third is, well, he was in third, and then the safety car came out and fucked us over. But we still managed to get our first. Bauman was leading by 15 seconds at one point, ended up winning by 3. So yeah, but today we are in Beijing. We're going to have a quick look at this car. This looks amazing, but we're actually like 9th fastest now. We do have next season's engines coming along. If we were to fit those real quick, just to take a look. You can see we've jumped up by another 2. Obviously, they are pretty fucking illegal, so we're not going to be using those anytime soon. They are there ready for next season. That's all they are there for. There we go. Fuck you, Schumacher. Not really much else to report. Not much else to report. We're still looking at drivers. I did turn down Rosberg. Turn down Rosberg. He's not interested now. The only reason he was interested is because he had a dodgy stat, and all of his stats had gone down, so he was like a 3-star driver. He's now come up to here. I felt like taking this guy on would have been a little bit cheesy. I think there would have been no challenge at all if we'd have taken him on. So I turned it down. And basically, yeah, kind of regret it. But at the same time, it's like, let's have a quick look at you. You've gained some stats since we signed you. You're looking all right. How about you? 16-16, 19-15. They're right. When do we get this? Sweet spot. Super. Right. Right, let's get to Beijing, shall we? Instead of all this fannying about. Because that's all it is, isn't it? It's fannying about. What's fannying about, Kegman? Fannying about. Well, fannying about is just doing fuck all. You know, procrastinating. Yeah. Anyway, guys. I'll put it in the comments down here somewhere. I'm going to set up a Discord channel. So, if any of the guys, or girls, or horses, or teaspoons, whatever you identify as, if you want to obviously get involved in a discussion, speak to me on a bit more regular basis, maybe discuss where this channel may go going forward, what sort of games we should play, let's play wise, then yeah, Discord will be the place to be. It also then gives you an opportunity to talk to other people who are, well, like-minded, I guess. I can only assume that the subs who are watching this are all like-minded characters, because why would you be watching me otherwise? You know? Yeah. I know it's raining. I'm not going to worry about it. We're just going to get the softs on, send them out. Inters is not going to do anything for me in this race. I've got a feeling that it's not going to rain at all in Beijing today. So, nope. Wrong one. 8 laps worth. Right tyres. Let's get you set up. You got the right one? No, of course you fucking haven't. Right, here we go. So, I worked yesterday. Yesterday being Sunday. I worked a 13-hour shift, and I ended up coming home at midnight. Who the fuck needs a bus at midnight? Wankers. On a Sunday as well. Pissed me off. It was a fucking dog shit shift, and I'm a bit tired today. I look tired. I always look tired. I always look slightly fucked. So I do apologise, but I want to get this done. I'm having too much fun playing this game again. I know we're having trouble sometimes with results, but that is part of the mod, is that you struggle. It's not meant to be an easy mod. It's meant to be hard. That's what it's designed for. Is to fuck your day up, basically. In lesser terms. You can bring that a bit shorter. I think that may be it. So we've got excellent pour, great here. That's fine, we can get that resolved. Alright, so that's definitely going to be there somewhere. If that's poor, that wants to sit around about here. We're going to have to move it further again. And then speed balance wise, possibly. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. Let's get these guys. Get these guys back out there. Got a bit more rain turning up soon. Hopefully we can get level 2 on these softs. He says a bit more rain. That's a lot more rain. That's a lot more rain. Right. Actually, no. Let's cancel that. Cancel that. Let's wait till they get level 3. And then we'll bring them in. So we can bring them in now. Ah, shit. I should have... Alright. We're going to leave Bauman out on softs. We're going to leave Bauman out on softs. Because I think he can deal with it. Basically. I'm happy with that. Yeah, so we're not that far away from getting level 3, so I'm going to leave him out on the softs. Well, we need to change the qualifying trim, don't we? We'll let him do enough to get that, that knowledge there. And then we'll bring him in on, I don't know. Do you want to take wets or inters? Not going to gain much knowledge out of the inters. We'll take the wets for now, I guess. Qualifying 3. So, where are we sitting? Wonderful. Wonderful. Give that a crack. So yeah, so I think maybe one more lap, if we're lucky. Malcolm should be able to get that. He's on his way out now, isn't he? So how are we doing? Let's push that a little bit more, Bauman. Come on. Oh well, he's not quite got the soft tyres. We do get level 1 for the qualifying trim though. Get level 3 for the race. That's not too bad. She's not here. She's not here. She's not here. Why isn't she here? Right. Soft tyres, qualifying trim. We've not really got much else to work with. Ooh. Alright. We're looking good. We're looking good. 90, 85, 85, 90, and 85. Right, to the other car. I think we take the 85 on everything apart from the spoiler here. Yeah. Right. 98%. We'll take that. We'll take 98. We'll get that saved up. So Dominic Bauman, 98%. Beijing. It is Beijing we're in, isn't it? I'm pretty sure it is. I'm about 90% sure it is. I think he's good to go. We'll take the softs, obviously. Now, Schumacher, 97%. Okay. I will take 97%. 97 Beijing. I mean, we probably could tweak it out a little bit further. I mean, the excellence gone, but I don't think it's worth. I don't think it's worth risking. I think 97% may have to do us. Doesn't look like it's going to be any rain anytime soon, so let's get on out there. And we'll hold off just a moment. So we're looking at 108. 108 for a lap. Right, send Bauman out now. Off you go, mate. And then send Schumacher out now. Right. See how this works for us. Perfect overheated. Good, perfect. So Bauman got 16, 17, 18, 19. I was like, yeah, we got 16. Bang, 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 bang. Ah, okay. Maybe we didn't. So yeah, I mean, Bauman not too far behind Geipel, I suppose. Schumacher a long way off. Not happy. Is she here? Is she here? No. Thank God for that. After that disappointment. I'm pretty glad there's no one here to see how we did. Right. Race trim, soft tyres. Race trim. We're not using super soft tyres at all today, so there's that. 73 laps. Ooh, fuck. Right. Do we attempt the one-stopper? Do we attempt the one-stopper? How many laps do we get on these? 21 to 23. So we're going to be going through 4 sets of these. We've got 4 sets, or we can go... If we go for a 2-stopper, do soft, medium, softs. That might be the way to do it. Soft, medium, soft. Okay. 17 to 19, 33 to 35. Yeah, you're going to be a 2-stopper as well. Let's start you out on the mediums. Let's go attack, overtake, attack, overtake. Can we strip any more weight anywhere? Let's take another 15% of weight off those. It's got to be done. I need to do it. We need to take anything. Right, so Ekstrom, Da Costa, Filippi, Spengler, and Einichen. Front 5. Yeah, we need to take any edge we can get. Let's have a look at these cars. Oh, look at those motors. Right. Bauman getting blocked off there. But he's managing decent time at the minute. Go on, Bauman. Go on, Bauman. Look at this. He's cutting. He's scything through that field. Scything. And he gets the fastest lap. Let's go back down to medium and neutral. Where's Schumacher? Schumacher in 16th. Bauman's just dropped back down to 9th. But we're looking okay. We're looking okay. It's a good position for us to be in. We're in the midfield. Schumacher's just dropped down to 17th. I don't mind this. I don't mind this. Right. So, this tyre temperature's looking good. This tyre temperature's looking good. Bauman's just dropped 3 positions on one corner. That's disappointing. Let's push him a little bit harder. We're keeping an eye on the tyre wear for both drivers. The tyre temperature, sorry. Hopefully we can get... Oh, he's going to lose another position or 4 here, isn't he? Nope, managed to lose 1. Can he gain it back? That is the question. That's Schumacher. Schumacher in 18th. Let's have a quick gant. I don't want to take my eyes off this here. There's so many cars getting involved with each other. And Bauman is sort of trading positions from 14th up to 10th, up to 11th. It's going through it. Alright, neutral. You can carry on going a little bit longer. Bauman's doing okay here. Bauman's doing... He's not far off points. He's not far off points, and that's what we need. We need points. Let's go to... I don't want to take my eyes off Bauman. Let's go to Schumacher, who really should be doing a bit more here. Should we get him to... I mean, he's a long way ahead of Mapelli now. He's gained himself another position. No action taken for crashing. Nice. That is beneficial. But, you know. Bauman in the 11th has De Filippi on his tail and Haas ahead of him. Filippi is probably going to take him here any minute now. Tyre temperatures are okay. We can get you to push on your tyre temperature a bit. At least I'm thinking that's how it works. I can't remember. I wish I could remember, but I can't. I literally read about it yesterday. And I was like, yeah, okay, yeah. I need to find... where's the thing? Alright. So, we can get these softs down to 20%. And we can get these mediums down to 5%. Okay, so mediums can go to 5%. Before they start losing like massive amounts of time. Let's get you to go high here, mate. I need you to push a little bit harder. And softs, I can bring them down to 20% before they start really losing. Okay. No, wait. Softs are 10%. Mediums are 5%. Right. 20% to lose time. 5% to go off the cliff, basically. Cheers, Benchy. Let's get you to go back into medium. Tyre temperature. We can bring that tyre temperature up a bit. Same for you. I think we need to bring that tyre temperature up. Girolami's doing better than us. Filippi's doing better than us. But I think we're pretty much on the same level as Van der Linde in Aichen. We're doing better than Spengler. And now and Ekstrom are around about the same level after wear. Geipel is off the fucking charts with his tyre wear. He's fallen back. Schumacher is fighting with Mapelli to hold on to his 17th position. Let's give him a little bit of a fuel boost. Just trying to hold off. We can do the same here. Give Bauman a bit of a fuel boost. Let's go back to neutral on those tyres. Do we get any rain today? I don't think there's going to be any rain helping us out today, unfortunately. As things stand, with Aust getting 8 points, we would still sit in 7th, which I'm not too concerned about. That's where we said we were going to try and aim for, so I'm happy with that. Dominic? Alright, Schumacher's struggling. We need to get Bauman in on a new set of tyres. We'll give him mediums. Let's go medium here now on Bauman. So he's going to start losing time massively at this point. But if we bring him in now, get him out on the mediums. We'll see the mediums out. So he's dropped down to 18th. Schumacher up into 16th. He doesn't have the excess fuel again. So let's see if we can gain another position here. We get ahead of Assenheimer, which is good. Right. So Schumacher up in the 14th. He's on 34%. We know, as I said a minute ago, we can bring him down to 5% on the mediums. So he can carry on pushing on for quite a while, really. 13th now. Need to... Where's me mouse? Let's get him back onto medium fuel. And how's that tyre temp doing? We changed the strategy up to get me past Assenheimer. Okay. Just attack. Oh, fair enough. Just don't attack then, you fucking prick. Right, Bauman 17th. Got a bit of excess fuel. We're going to try and get him to speed up a little bit. Let's push him on as well. Is he gaining time here? He is gaining a bit of time on Van der Linde, which is good news. Let's go neutral on those tyres again. Stay medium on the tyre wear. Schumacher, how are you doing? How much are you losing at any time? Do we want to bring you on this one, or can you take another lap? I think Schumacher can take one more lap, and then we'll bring him in. Get you out on softs. I've only done 23 laps on those. Fuck me. We were pushing him a bit, to be fair, but still. Right, medium for you. We've got a lot of drivers have pitted already, and we're a long way behind the fucking... Yeah. I don't think it's going to be a good race for us somehow. Unless it's a nice bit of rain. Rain gods. Can anyone watching do a rain dance for me, please? Really appreciate that. Schumacher comes out 5 seconds behind Van der Zande. Van der Zande having already pitted as well. Ooh. Not a fan of that. Alright, Bauman's at 80%. How much are we going through here? 79. Let's say 78 from the off. That's 1%. Two. So about 3% per lap. Right, okay. So if we don't really do much with Bauman, we can probably see quite a bit of this out. So 10 laps would be 45. 20 laps would be 15. I'm only going to do 22 laps on these. Fuck me. Really? Do we need to push? Do we need to keep that tyre temperature higher? I'm really confused. I'm really confused as to how this works. Right. So 71. 70. 69. 68. So still using about 3% at the minute because it's cold, yeah? 67. 66. 65. So it's using it slightly quicker. I'm really confused by that. But Bauman's making good time at the minute. We're having to push a little bit harder to catch up. I think we're not going to be able to see out as many laps as we thought. But let's get this tyre temperature up to midway, and then we'll drop him down to neutral. That's the only thing I can think of doing. You can get past Pagenaud. You don't need me to fucking help you out. I don't need to hold your hand. Trust me on this. Right. Come on, you're going to get him on the inside now. Look, there we go. Well done. You're up in the points again. Yeah. It's not got much more tyre wear than you have, but Van der Linde has. Mapelli's probably going to pit any time soon. Lovely stuff. We're nearly at that point where we can drop the tyre temperature. How many points do we get for this? 2. Ooh. Alright. Got up in the 8th. Who was that that just pitted? Was that Pagenaud? No, it's Book. Book's just pitted. I don't know how many more people ahead of us are going to pit. Schumacher is languishing. Does have a few drivers ahead of him, I suppose. Try to get him to attack. Let's use a little bit of the fuel, I guess, just to bring him past, if we can. See if we can gain a position or two. Don't mind you going a little bit excessive on the fuel just for a bit. So we can bring that back when we go neutral. There we go. Let's go neutral now. Alright, so we've got him up into 14th. Baumann. Let's do that. 36 laps remaining. We reckoned about 3%. So we can get him down to 5%, can't we? So we've got another 10, 11 laps to go. Schumacher's got another... I don't know how many I don't know what percentage he's doing per lap. But he's up in the 13th. The Schumacher's doing better than he was, fortunately, thanks to our management. He's going through these tyres quite quickly. I think we can go... Saying it, he's losing now because of the tyre wear. If we go high, we'll try to hold on to some positioning. If we pit him now, got 34 laps to go. 33 to 35, 17, 19. He's going to be doing 2 on these, unfortunately. Back to Baumann. Let's get you back on the medium. Let's get you back on the medium as well. 33 laps to go. I don't know if we're going to be able to see it out. We've got 10 laps we can do on him. How many laps can you do on these? 23. It's tight, isn't it? We could put him on nose and just attack, I guess. At 23 will be an ask. At 23 is an absolute ask. Right. So Schumacher's been lapped. Which is why he's suddenly got all this extra fuel. He's on the tail of Van der Zande, who's already had a pit. There's a lot of other drivers further up who still need to pit as well. So I don't think he's doing too badly. I think that little boost we gave him may hold him in good stead. I don't think he's going to come last. Baumann's doing okay here in 8th. We're going to basically consolidate his position if we can. Do what we can to keep him running hard. But I think we need to bring this tyre wear back up again. This tyre temperature's dropped down quite a lot. So let's push him again and bring that up to a better temperature. You're doing okay. I don't want to push him too hard, so I'm hoping he's going to unlap himself. But, I don't know. Baumann's catching up with Eichen, but Booker's catching up with Baumann. So maybe we can gain a position, but I think we're going to lose one in the process. Certainly seems to be the way, unless we can... I say, unless we can take him on the inside like that, which we managed. So 22%, 21. Who's that on our tail? That's Book. Book's got the faster tyres. We can do another 5 laps. Yeah, we can do... Well, it depends. 4 laps. We can do 4 laps. And then we need to come in. We're going to lose out this position soon to Book, because he's got the much faster tyres. There we go. 26 laps remaining. It's a fucking tall order. It is a fucking tall order. Let's push harder on the fuel for now. I know it's going to take up a bit of fuel. Need to do what we can to hold on to this position. Especially when we're starting to lose the tyre wear. Alright. Tyres are fairly worn. Should we pit soon? 25 laps remaining. I think we're going to have to, aren't we? We're going to have to take the fucking mediums. Alright. It's fine though. It's fine. Because we're going to attack fuck out of these mediums. Right. Go medium on the fuel. Alright, how are we looking here? You do have a bit of excess now, don't you? Lovely. You're not in last either. You're in 19th. That's good news for us. Right. So we came out in 10th with Baumann, so that's not bad at all. Got Katzberg behind us and Filippi behind him. Filippi on softs. We pull ahead of Mapelli there. Filippi's keeping up with us, so Filippi's got the faster tyres, so I should imagine he'll put us back into 10th very soon. There we go, see. Sometimes you just know. Schumacher's doing his best to catch up with Schmidt. Who's that behind us now? It's Katzberg. Back up into 9th, taking Pagenaud out while he was in the pit. Can Schumacher do the same? I don't think he's got it in him to do that, unfortunately. 21 laps remaining. Hopefully we can get Schumacher out on 2 sets of softs. Well, 1 more set of softs, should I say. Let's have a look. 91%. 20 laps remaining. It's 1% down. That's 2% down. It's 3% down. So we're still doing 3%. I think we need to drop this down to neutral though. Otherwise we're going to burn through those too quickly. I think we can do it. I think we've got more than enough there for 19 laps. Just need to bring that temperature down just a touch. And then we can start pushing him again. We're doing okay. There's a couple more drivers still going to pit. Van der Linde, Book, Da Costa, Ekstrom. All of these guys are going to have to pit. Let's go back onto that. 26% on these tyres. Have got a bit of excess. Schumacher's back up into 17th. Did we get anyone in the pit? No. He was very quick out of the pit, Da Costa. But Van der Linde, I think we'll be able to catch up with. Book, I'm not sure about. But yeah, I mean, there's some room for catching up here. There we go. Take ahead. Get ahead of Book, who's going out on softs. But anyone who goes in now is going to go out on softs. It's just a case of we've had to see it out. How are we doing over here? Schumacher is on 14%. So 16 laps to go. 17 to 19. He'll come out on 15. He has been lapped. I think that's more than enough for him. It's going to get taken over by Marshall, who's not going to have to pit anymore. I don't think Geipel's probably going to pit either. Let's go over to Baumann. Let's get your fuel sorted out. Van der Linde is now going into the pit. So we're up in the 6th. Gives us 8 points as it stands anyway. But we do have Inaichen on our tail catching up. We can push this a little bit harder on the tyres, I think. Let's push Schumacher on the fuel. He is on the tail actually of Van der Zande, and we have faster tyres. Can we take 19th from Van der Zande? That is the question. There we go. Lovely stuff. All right. Back over to Baumann in 6th. Let's get him to push high and go neutral. Just for now. Need to keep these tyres at a decent level. 12 laps at 3%. That's 36%. We can keep pushing these tyres. Fine. In fact, we might as well just attack for a little bit. If we attack, get the tyre temperature not too much higher. But do what we can to catch up on De Filippi, which may be a tall order. But 11 laps. We can catch up with Spengler in 11 laps. Easily catch up on Spengler in 11 laps. Especially if he gets caught up by De Filippi. Let's go back down to neutral. Push. Schumacher did drop a position again to Van der Zande. But Geipel is in the pit, so we make the most of that. Do come out. We'll find out how far ahead we are. 9 seconds ahead of Geipel, which isn't bad. Baumann's trying to get past Geipel at the minute. Geipel's slowing us down. So let's give him a bit of a push to get him past. Come on. Get round the fucker. Geipel, just give it up, mate. You're not going to win anything at this point. There we go. You're struggling to overtake Renauer. Well, you're kind of out of the race at this point. Especially when Baumann's... Fuck me, Geipel. You need to fucking do one, mate. Especially as Book is catching up on his fucking softs. Geipel is fucking us here. 7 laps to go. So this gap between us and Spengler is getting closer. The gap between us and De Filippi is getting closer. Don't want to push too much harder. Let's give you a bit of a fuel push. Oh, we've got a bit of a... What's going on here? Are these our guys? Are these the guys we need to take? They are. Come on, come on, come on. Yes. Yes. All right, can we hold on to fourth? That is the question now. Question of the day, can we hold on to fourth? 41% on these tyres. We're looking a bit high on the tyre. Oh, fuck. Maybe we're not going to hold on to fourth. Need to bring that down. 4 laps to go, 3% each, roughly. What is that? That's 12, isn't it? 12%. Okay, let's push. Let's push. Be alright to push. Just for a bit longer. In fact, we'll see. We'll count down 1 lap on a higher tyre wear. Right, 37. 36. 35. 34. Yeah, so we're going about 4% at the minute. With 3 laps to go, I think we'll be fine. Who's that ahead of us? Is that... That's not Renault. No, Schumacher. Okay. I was like, is that Renault? No, it's not. Final lap. Oh, we're fine. Oh, we're fine. Right. We're more than fine. We can just push. We can attack. So Schumacher has managed to get a 19th, but Baumann, 4th place. Without rain. Without rain. We got a 4th place. That makes me a happy man. That makes me a happy man. We just need to get Schumacher sorted out now. To be fair, I didn't concentrate on him at all. I just concentrated on getting Baumann some points. And that's the problem that I have. I need to concentrate on one driver at the minute. Get him the points. Next season, we need to start concentrating on both drivers. But that's not bad, though. Baumann gets himself up into 7th overall. We sit in 7th. 2 points behind 6th. But a nice, what's that, 28? 28 points ahead of 8th. 2 races to go. Lovely. Did she turn up? No, she didn't fucking turn up. Where are you, Susie? Where are you, Susie? That's all I need to know. You make my day. You make my day. I miss you, Susie. I miss you. It's so fucking creepy. Fuck. Anyway, that is a fantastic finish for us. Baumann gets some changes, mechanic changes. Lovely. We finished 4th. His happiness is back up to 100%, which is where we need it. Our marketability's gone up by 1.33. We pick up 818 grand for that. Not too shabby. I am a little bit worried about our financials about next season. But we shall see what we shall see, shall we say. We've got 3 sponsorship deals coming up. We may, although they're the worst deals for us, we may need an upfront deal. But we'll have a look. Axon Ham's no big deal. There we go. So he's happy. His morale's gone up. That's good. Simon Pagenaud. Weather struggler. Owns go-karting school. Nah. So, our next race is going to be in Portugal, and it looks like there's a decent chance of rain. Obviously, there's a decent chance of rain in Germany as well. So, you never know. We may be able to get a double podium. But that is going to be the end of today's episode. So, as I said, of course, earlier on, there's going to be a link in the description for the Discord channel, should you want to have a look and join in the discussion. Of course, like the video. If you enjoyed the video, go ahead and like the video. If you've not yet subscribed, go ahead and subscribe as well. And, yeah, comment in the bottom. Do we need to shift Schumacher on? Or do we need to just keep on with him? You know, keep progressing him. Because he is young. He's got potential. But do we need instant impact instead of potential? I don't know. Anyway, guys, that's going to be the end of the episode. Of course, I'll see you when I see you. Take care. Bye bye.